You love Minecraft and you are a Juventus fan. So let's combine these two things and make an easy Juventus statue. So the Juventus logo, the new one, is basically just a J. So the J is what we're going to make, and the two lines of J has basically got a opacity of 0 between them. It's see-through. So you can either use a temporary block for this, or you can use something else like I will do. I will show you in a second. If you are a Juventus fan, let me know in the comments. In fact, I'll tell you what, if this video gets 10 comments from different people, I'll make an even bigger Juventus logo and I'll build it in the Nether. So I need comments, guys. You can of course use whatever blocks you want, but I will use black concrete for the black color of the Juventus logo, and you can use the temporary blocks to just connect them when you're building, but I will use white stained glass to frame the letter of J in the Juventus logo. We need 292 sand together with 292 gravel to make the concrete powder. Put in black dye every time to make the 73 black concrete blocks that we need. Optional is what I will use, the white stained glass. You need 19 white dye and 151 glass to make 151 white stained glass. To make black concrete powder, first of all, you need to find an ink sac, and then you can use the ink sac to turn it into black dye. And then you can use 4 sand and 4 gravel like this and add a black dye. That will give you 8 black concrete powder. But we are not looking for powder, we are looking for concrete. And what you need to do is actually just put them into water like this, and that will turn it into black concrete. When you want to use it for something, take it out of the water using whatever pick you want. It doesn't have to be enchanted in any way. There we are. We now have our black concrete like this. If you want to make the white stained glass, put 8 glass like this and just add some white dye, which you can get from a bone meal, and then you have white stained glass. Now, where should I put this Juventus logo statue? I want it nearby the Italian village, and I'm looking at this nicely spot right on top of that hill right there. This is a nice spot overlooking the Italian village down below, so the villagers can look up on this logo here. Now you could of course place the statue or the logo on wherever you want to, but I've made this kind of water pond thing here, and there's a benefit of this because if I fall down when I make it, that water will not give me fall damage. If you enjoy this build, share it with a fellow Juventus fan or a Minecraft friend. Your comments and shares help more fans find these tutorials and keep the series going. Thank you very much. And one of these fans is Joe Taylor, who has requested me to make a Juventus logo, which we are going to do right now. And a tip is to actually have some scaffolding ready, because we're going to climb a little bit when we do this. Also, another tip is to build it in the direction of where the sun goes up and down. I'm going to build it where the sun goes down, towards where the sun goes down behind me now. Now, just follow along and place every block as I do. Pause the video when you need to. logo all done, and this is how it looks from close up. Let's go down into the village and take a look from there. So the villagers, Paolo Maldini is one of them here, is looking up at the new statue. I don't know if he's too happy. Gianluigi Buffon is quite happy with this though. He is very happy with this logo here. If you also want to add the Italian flag as a banner, you can watch this video next. If you want to make more football logos, watch the playlist on the right.